Hi, thanks for tuning into Rev-Match. Today we're going to be transitioning into a new type of car reviews. So in this transition of Rev-Match, we will be providing you a full-on review. However, the only thing that will be missing is the actual car as we review it. Instead, what I will be doing is providing you key points of the vehicle after I've driven it. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to start with the most recent vehicle I've driven. So this week it was the Golf, the 2017 Golf. I had the Comfort Line package, which is not the highest trim. However, it's the median between the base and the highest level of the base Golf. Please pay attention, it's not the GTI. So, the Golf that I was driving was equipped with a 1.8 liter turbo engine that provides 170 horsepower. This engine is very fuel efficient, even though the official website describes that the Golf with a 1.8 achieves of 9.3 liters per 100 kilometers driven in the city. I was able to achieve a 7.3 liter consumption, which I was very impressed by and provided me with a great pleasure since I like to save money. Of course, one of the things that makes the Golf such a popular car is its handling and the driving feel that it gives the driver. For such an entry-level vehicle, it's actually very quick and nimble. It provides you with great pleasure driving whether you get the manual version or the automatic. We had it for roughly 830 kilometers for the 4 days that we had it. That's how much I covered in that vehicle. And we had the automatic version of it, which equipped with a 6-speed automatic, and it gives you the option of shifting up and down through the semi-automatic system, which I did not use frequently, if to be honest with you. I was actually quite surprised by the way the Golf handles on the highway. As I was cruising at speeds of 100 to 120 kilometers an hour, the car was very quiet and was able to keep up with other cars without an effort. It didn't struggle too much, the engine did not make a lot of noise, and it didn't feel like I had to use too much of my foot on the throttle. The next point I'd like to touch on is the interior. Overall, the interior designed very nicely, everything is very well assembled and very well placed. However, it does not strike me as something extraordinary or out of the usual. However, what I do like to add on that it felt very quality and high-end. I could have compared that interior easily to an entry-level Mercedes such as the CLA or the GLA. If you would have placed me to any of these cars, I would say they probably cost all in the same range. The one thing that did make the Golf quite exceptional and stand apart from its competitors, its very attractive multimedia system. I was able to connect my phone. I was able also to use it very easily for the entire time that I had the vehicle. The multimedia system was very adaptive to my phone. It connected automatically without a problem. I could use those functions quite easily, and honestly, one of the best systems we used, hands down. Didn't have too much headache or problem to use it. That's it. I have nothing else to add. It was quite great and I enjoyed the experience. So overall, I'd like to rate the Golf at 3.5 stars out of 5. This is the new rating system that I will be using, at 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. The reason I'll give this the Golf 3.5 stars is because the exterior and the interior didn't change dramatically over the years, while in other vehicles you can see a huge difference from one generation to another. However, the Golf keeps being a value class car that provides you a lot of features for a decent price. So it wouldn't be my personal pick for my money. However, if somebody likes a nice, decent, equipped hatchback and fun to drive, Golf is the way to go. Once again, my name is Nissan, and thank you for watching today's episode of Rev-Match. Take care.